A zoo inside a mall. Oh.
How big it is?
No, it folds.
Just open the door, Ben, yeah.
Normally you'd hate the front trimmed, wouldn't you? Now he loves it trimmed or coming back. Grab this big, fat, juicy bit. Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We are currently in Shenzhen in China and we are at the world's most futuristic mall, the Wonder Plaza. Let's take a look inside. It's meant to be spectacular. Let's go on in. So far, bright, clean, and not even that busy.
Very quiet actually. So the time now is what, 5 o'clock?
5:30, 6. It's getting
So,
late. We've
yeah,
left it to the evening.
Midweek, but I would say this is probably rush hour really.
Not in this mall. So this is the main thing you have to see here in this mall. Look at this. Ooh.
Right, I've got a timer on. So apparently, how long did it say?
It should take 2 minutes. So we've got it on. It's leading us into a vortex. This is the longest and highest inside escalator in the world.
Yeah, so when I get to the other side, I will finally, and the ladies will like this, have my beard back.
It's 2 minutes, Ben.
Well, no, not if we're going through a vortex. Could be 2 years.
Wow, look at that. Looks like space.
So this escalator is 64 meters long and 30 meters high. So yeah, it takes a while, but will it take 2 minutes? I'm not gonna ruin the surprise.
We're nearly at the end, as you can see here. Is it just me? Is it really hot in here?
Yeah, I'm well off.
I know.
All the malls I've been to, the AC's been excellent, and this one is not so good.
So we've got to another planet. And that's what's at the end. What's the time, Ben? Oh, just short of 2 minutes.
I'm not, well, I ain't happy about that.
Whoa.
So, if you're coming to this mall, that is fake news.
So we've got, I'm not sure what this is. Games room, it looks. Tickets activated area. Probably like a games room.
Yeah, that's like esports and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like this top one is like the food court. So we've got Cotty Coffee. Whoa, look at the ceiling. Whoa. I'll tell you what, I wonder there's some robots up here. I actually can imagine there being some robots.
For me, this looks like where you drop the kids off and they just like go and play and then you go shopping, you know what I mean?
This place looks really nice. It's really funky. Massive teddy bear. And of course, no more isn't complete without some vending machines. Oh my god, there's a robot coming. Of course Ben's getting in the way of it. Get the way of the robot. Oh, how cool is that? So it's plugged in there and it just goes off and then it turns up in front of a kid and the kid can play the toys.
So let's get that straight, right? So this is a machine, just a random machine, and it charges itself, it goes back, charges itself and then goes off in its jolly way.
I assume so.
That's amazing. That's mad.
Wow, look at this restaurant. It's like a house and she's all dressed up as well. This looks like maybe a hot pot kind of restaurant.
Yeah.
It looks good. I think this mall is going to blow our mind.
Yeah, I mean the ceilings are just like the most impressive, aren't they?
It makes you feel like you're in space.
Well, yeah, it does, yeah.
We've got massage chairs, more arcades, loads of restaurants. It smells really nice as well. Doesn't it? How does that smell?
Look.
Oh wow, it's like a twirly staircase. Oh wow, should we go down?
Yeah.
There's an IMAX cinema over there as well. So if you wanted to go to cinema, I don't think you'd get English films there, but I'm pretty certain I just saw a robot at the bottom of these stairs. Quick!
Someone actually told me in the comments.
What? Quick!
Something regarding KTV. And let me know in the comments actually. They said that you'll struggle to find English writing and English songs.
There's a robot. There's another one in the shoes. What the hell? So there's another screen on it, and then toys on the front. They must have one on each floor, I reckon. What do you think? It looks like the second floor, as well as food and drink. We've got like bubble tea. We've got this beautiful tree though. Look at this. Wow. Reminds me of something out of like Avatar. More restaurants. Hello. That place looks really nice. A lot of these are hot pots. We are actually a massive fan of hot pots as well. Could do one. We ain't done one for ages.
Yeah, I know.
We've only ever done one Where did we do it? Nanning?
Nanning we done one, yeah.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, apparently every province has its own hot pot.
Let us know which province does the best hot pot. Yeah. This could be an argument here. So in the centre bit here, we've got like a lovely flower garden. Look at this. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. And a little booth, you can just sit down and chill. I swear in our malls there's barely any seats. They've actually made like a dedicated area. You can just sit down. So it's good for like husbands waiting for the wives to shop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got to be husbands,
yeah. Isn't it? That's well nice, all these flowers. I do think everything through. And every single restaurant, mainly the hot pots, because look, you see seats at the front waiting for tables. They always have teas, snacks, little things. So while you're waiting, you got something to kind of do.
Yeah, and they've always got like a woman stood outside, and she'll like hand you a menu so you can look. It's not like you haven't got to look for a place. They sort of beckon you in. Yeah,
so it's all about moving along quickly.
For sure, yeah.
So look, as you can see, we've got seats here. Then as you're coming up, we've got drinks and that. And then there's women standing outside. They'll try and hand you a menu. Oh, fresh fish. Yeah. Everyone's so nice. Hello, ni hao. Thank you. See, they love the camera. This is, I would say, China is the best country to film in.
Yeah.
You'd never think that. It is literally cameras welcome everywhere. Metros, malls. I don't think I've been to any country where I could say that.
Like countries that you would expect to be really cool with filming have been really strict.
Especially in malls.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I'm just using examples. Karachi, Pakistan wouldn't let us film in the mall, would they?
No.
Morocco in Rabat wouldn't let us film in the mall.
Yeah.
Not calling them out, I'm just saying, alright?
So you've just come down to the 3rd floor. So there is 6 floors in total, covering over
305,000 square meters. A lot of floor space, but you can see, obviously there's a lot of shops, but look how much floor space there is.
There is, so when it gets busy and packed in here, there's a lot of room.
You
also, Santa's left his reindeers behind.
Oh no, you better get sorted. It's Christmas soon.
Let's have a look around here. So this looks like a play area, but look at the sky. Oh wow, it looks even cooler the further down you go. But there's like kiddies play area. They can even put on outfits. That is so cool. There's a little pet shop here. I can see cats. We've got loads of birds. I can literally hear them all the way down there. But here, look, that's out of order. There's birds and the cats can hear them.
Yeah, they're getting excited.
Hello. Look at that one. You're beautiful. I don't think I've ever been in a mall in China and not seen cats.
Yeah, me too, actually.
So this is a zoo, supposedly. Let's have a look inside. I can't really see. I can see some like birds. The llama.
Alpaca.
Oh, look at him.
Is he bite? No? That's broken. Yeah?
Oh. Look at that.
Wow. Didn't expect that.
No. I like come around the corner. I was like, what is that? Oh, what? Didn't expect that in the mall.
I was trying to gauge what it was. Like when you said, what's that? I was like, is that a dog?
Oh my god, I think that's like them things you go on Disneyland. Like, you feel like you're flying.
Oh, like
the Avatar thing.
Yeah, like VR, but it's
Yeah, we might have to come back to that. I wouldn't mind doing it. There's a skate park. No one's in it.
No. Just bring your skateboard and you go for a little skate. I was just saying to Rianne though, this seems like more of a fun park rather than a shopping mall.
We've got little toy cars you can hire. Ben was like, I wonder how much we could get one each. I was like, I'm not getting one, Ben.
I think we should get one each. It was funny.
Or you can get dinosaur. Or you can go-karting. Oh. Where is everyone? Why is there no one in here?
Yeah,
it is a Tuesday, but... Another cool staircase.
I didn't know which one to walk on.
I know, they look... Oh, I think they're like seats, maybe? There's just something unique to every floor, like linking them together.
A lot of gaming here. It's just a real like gaming.
That floor was loads of gaming. So we're down to the next one. Is this our 4th floor? So we're working our way from the top to the bottom. Again, hairdressers. Look at this. Oh my god. That's well cool. You shoot out the balls. Oh, this looks so fun. Imagine taking your kids here. You could do so much.
You could literally like leave your kids here all day, couldn't you? Well, not leave your kids, that sounds a bit harsh.
Yeah,
but,
you've got to be with them then.
Yeah. No, but like have a day out with your kids just in the mall, like.
We've actually got some shops now. There is shops in this mall. So, oh, Toys R Us. There's a Toys R Us. Ours have actually closed down in the UK, haven't they?
The UK Toys R Us is closed down.
Dairy Queen has like a spaceship and seats. Just come down to floor 2. I feel like we finally have some shops.
I feel like this is sportswear.
It is kind of 7 floors because there is a B1 as well. So it's kind of another floor. We've got, as Ben said, sportswear. 361. He needed Watson's.
Yeah.
He needs some products for his hair because he had a hair transplant. Just in case you didn't know. And he needs to get some like vitamins. What's it? Supplements
yeah.
to like help it thicken and grow.
Basically, I used to be, when you last saw me, so people that have followed the channel for a while, you might have saw us when we first come to Beijing, and I looked a little bit different. I had a hat on all the time. Yeah, I had a hair transplant. So this is what it used to look like, and this is what I look like now. 7 months in, I'll be about a year until I'm like fully hair, but I think I've got loads of hair. I actually need a haircut.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
Just little things, you just find random things to make it feel like you're in a spaceship, but we're just popping in there and see if we can get any of the things that has been recommended to get.
We're looking for like a, Rihanna wants like a panda one, but I couldn't see any. But this one, like Jamiroquai style. What are these hats though? Quite a selection. On this floor, this is like the main floor, look at this.
Really sketch it out, doesn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely mental. But like this floor is just basically just full of cars. Look, you've got one there, you've got a Tesla shop there. Cars over there. Some Chinese makes as well, which I don't really know, but they're all like sporty sports cars and stuff. Come on here, look. X.
They look nice, don't they? I like them when they have that the light all the way along like that in the front.
Yeah,
I think they look really
well.
like futuristic. Yeah. I think we should go and check out some of the phones in Hawaii. How do you say it? Hawaii?
Is it like Huawei? Huawei? I don't know. Yeah, let's have a look.
In the UK, probably the phone used the most is an iPhone, Apple iPhone, or a Sony, is it? No, Samsung.
Samsung, yeah.
Samsung. We don't really use these.
No.
And this is a Chinese brand. I understand it?
Yeah, it is.
Go and have a look. There's even cars in there. Look at these phones.
Well, how big it is.
No, it folds. What? So if you want to watch a full screen TV. That's well cool.
That's awesome.
They've also got the free one. So it goes into free.
I've never actually seen a phone like that in my life.
How much is the laptop then? This could be good for you, Ben.
Yeah.
549 for a Huawei laptop. They look like MacBooks.
Yeah.
Matebook.
Matebook. These cars, look at these. Wow. Just open the door, Ben, yeah. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Amazing.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, just let yourself in.
Yeah, these ones fun.
No? That's crazy.
That is really cool.
Yeah. It sort of reminds me of like, remember like back in the day,
So you can
it was
still
like
use
flip
that.
phones.
So you can use that as a little screen.
Oh yeah, it's like a watch.
Oh, you can.
It's well smart.
Yeah, WeChat.
WeChat, yeah. Maybe we need to change to these type of phones. So these to buy? Is that to buy? You buy at that price?
You have one.
Oh yeah. So how much
Yeah, how much
gigabytes?
gigabytes? Yeah.
So 799, you get 1 terabyte.
That's
That's
quite
good.
bad. Yeah.
You want to get in the car?
No, yeah, I was just gonna get a car. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, them phones are actually unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we do have Huawei in the UK, but generally everyone goes for like brands like Rian said, like iPhone and that's.
Wow, we're trust the iPhone. This is, I don't even know what this is. It's
14, 13.
Oh, they've got a Samsung.
Yeah, I mean it's Samsung. But yeah, generally people go for Samsung and iPhone, not really Huawei or any Chinese brands, but them phones look really, really good to be honest. They're very high tech as well.
So this is the last floor, the basement floor. Looks like food courts. Not as much hot pots maybe. Oh, 7-Eleven. There's loads. Loads of places to eat here. Never seen one of these before. Makeup vending machine. You know me, I love my makeup. We've got like Estee Lauder, Yves Saint Laurent, Bobbi Brown.
The high street prices, or is it cheap?
Well, the prices, we've got like 29. Tom Ford lipstick, 129. These are about right. A mini perfume, 49, which is quite pricey. It's a Chanel perfume, but it's like that big. You can't come into a mall and not have a McDonald's. Of course there's McDonald's. Very stylish looking one. You can even order on the machine outside. And Ben's favourite.
Oh, Misha, talking about like McDonald's, obviously the most popular burger chain in the world, and KFC, what would you rather? Obviously we're not gonna just eat McDonald's and KFC, that's not what we want to do. We want to try some like local chains and stuff as well. But towards the end of our trip, we're probably at some point gonna have a McDonald's or a KFC. So what would you rather see? Us eat China KFC or us eat China McDonald's? What is the most popular? Basically, what is going to get the most views and what is going to get the most comments?
Which one do you want to see us eating? Also, I've just spotted this. Like a Smarty machine? I don't know how it works. So you press how much you want, comes out, and then you pay.
What, you just pay for what you get like?
Yeah, obviously. I was hoping to see like a robot like making a coffee or something.
Oh, the robot coffee. That jewellery shop's called Luck Fuck Jewellery.
You had fun saying that, didn't you? This is the ground floor, and at this end where the cars are, loads of jewellery shops.
And more cars.
Oh, we've gone up one floor from the food floor, so this is floor 1. So the food one was the basement. So I feel like there's 2 on the top that's food and 1 on the bottom that's food.
It seems that way, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get random coffee shops and stuff.
Yeah, we just saw Changi back there.
And that one, whatever that one is. I've seen that one before.
This one. We've just come to the cinema and there's pets. There's cats again. What is this all about?
He's tiny though.
Oh, he's well cute. Look at this one. He's living his best life. How random in a cinema. We found a coffee machine and it's controlled by a robot.
Yeah,
Scan QR codes.
Where's your cat?
Where's there a cat picture? Alright, we've got to get one. Scan it for WeChat. Okay. What have you picked though?
Oh.
I think you picked that one, 1990. Oh my god, it's moving. This is literally the coolest thing ever. So we've got a milky coffee, it looks like. Is he going to do something fancy though?
Keep going.
Not in there. What's he doing in there?
Oh.
It's got a cat!
Got a cat face.
Oh my god! That is awesome.
It's got a cat face. Oh, that's brilliant.
That is so cool. Cheers! I'm assuming it's coffee.
Yeah, we'll be on it.
Tastes like milk.
Yeah.
Literally milk.
It's the next day and I am currently just about to get a haircut outside. Not sure what to expect, but I've got a little picture on my phone, so there's going to be a bit of a language barrier, but let's see how I get on. Don't know how long we'll be waiting though. This isn't actually the first time that I've had a haircut outside. I did it once in Pakistan and that cost me 50p. I don't know how much this one's going to cost. I'm going to imagine it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, it's definitely a unique place to get your haircut. Ni hao. Could you give me this? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, she said. Well, I'll show her the picture, so let's hope for the best. We literally look facing the road. With a little put you up nearer. Definitely a first. The wind's blowing it a bit. So there's definitely no communication, so I'm not going to be able to tell her what to do or where she's going wrong or anything. I'm leaving her in her hands. She looks like she knows what she's doing now.
Looking good, Ben. Looking good. He's been needing a haircut for so long. He's been moaning.
This is what I like to do, though. Keep it local.
So we've got a little setup. She's got a mirror light. It's just literally on the side of the road. Good. Normally you'd hate the front trimmed, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
now he loves it trimmed or combed back. Awesome. She's got 2 different razors. She's got all her scissor kit there. I think these are like retired people that are kind of just doing a bit on the side. Because the man sign yesterday, I think it says the same actually on the sign there, that they have 20 years experience. So maybe they just do like a little bit for extra cash or something. And obviously you've got no payments for like a salon or anything, and you don't have to give anyone else it. I think it's genius. It's good.
You look good.
Yeah, really good. You look 10 years younger.
It's okay.
She's saying it's done, Ben.
Yeah, she. Okay.
15.
I'll give her extra.
谢谢. Oh, what a lovely lady, and Ben even tipped. We know it's not a tipping culture out here, but I'm pretty certain them type of ones would really appreciate it.
She deserved it.
That's a really, let's have a look. We need some good light. Come over here. Need some good lighting and check it out. She was really pristine. It took about 20 minutes, I'd say.
Took a while, yeah.
Give us a 12. Whoa, look at the shading. The other side. Back, stay still. Too much moving. I'm so impressed. It looks so good. Nearly as good as my cuts I give you. Look at that hairline. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. It was 15 yuan, so...
Alright, this is actually where we plan to eat. This place. They should have duck and goose in here, and we've been told before we leave here that we need to try it, so this is what we're doing. So we've just ordered some dinner. We've gone for goose, rice, steamed veg. I'm pretty certain that's what we've got, but you know what translate is like, sometimes it's not always right. So let's see what we get. We don't know how big the goose is going to be because it was like 42. So we think it's going to be quite big.
It was the most expensive on the menu.
I think normally they call out the number and you're meant to get it. But we got special treatment. So we've got some green veg, rice, and look at broth. Chicken broth looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Fish egg. We did get like a whole plate of goose. So I didn't actually realise we left on another dish. I must have not cancelled it or something. Or maybe you ordered it separate?
Maybe, I don't know.
We don't know, but we've got a whole goose, green veg, rice, another dish, broth and a sauce. So you can't come to Guangdong and not try the goose, and today is officially our last day in this region. We're actually heading to another region tomorrow, so we had to go out with a big bang with the goose, and obviously we got loads. Alright, I'm gonna grab this big fat juicy there. Look, oh, it looks so juicy. Also got like a sauce here and dip it in. And try it. It's like a sweet sauce, maybe plum or something? That is so juicy though. It's not dry, it's got full of flavour, and then like a crispy outside. Oh my god, I think this is his first time trying goose, I'm not sure. It's really good. I'll see why it's like one of the most popular dishes here. We've also got like the side of rice, we've got some greens. I'm not sure what these green vegetables are, we've had them like a few times. Really buttery and creamy. God, I am absolutely full. We've just come back over the road. Literally, the place we at was across there, and we're staying there. But this is our road. It's so mental. There's like little stalls, food every night. Food all along here.
Oh, I'm gonna get a beer.
You getting a beer?
Getting a beer.
He's getting a beer, but that was so good. That goose is really nice, but it is really sickly, so you can't eat a lot. Like, oh. But one of the rules here in China is if you don't leave something, they haven't fed you enough. It's rude not to leave a bit of food on your plate, which we did. We had too much.
Yeah, we left a little bit, but yeah, to be honest, I couldn't eat any more. I was well stuffed. Right, we're going to end the video here, but make sure you watch the next video because we are going to tomorrow explore the world's largest electronic market. So subscribe.
Futuristic war. War? And some steamed meat. We're probably steamed meat.